This is the weekly general reading for all star signs for the week of 24th of August 2015. And a guidance card for the same week. Ghostlands. Right, so some of us may be hanging on to the past, a little bit of desperation. Sometimes when things change too quickly or we feel vulnerable or insecure, we tend to cling to the past for whatever the reasons may be. We tend to romanticize the past or think the past was a better place. And of course, one doesn't have to say this isn't exactly a healthy reaction. Although the past is something nice to remember, to cling to it is never good for progress or for growth. This card can sometimes also indicate reaching too far into the future all the time, not living in the present. But I have a feeling at the moment this has more to do with people clinging to the past or clinging to the way things were done and not adapting to change or being ready or open to change. The challenge here is going to be to accept the fact that while you're undergoing change, and we all are undergoing change on many levels at the moment, that you're going to feel quite challenged. Understand that these challenges are preparing you to be a bigger, better version of yourself, and that none of the challenges you presented with are unsurmountable or that you can't overcome them. You can definitely overcome them. If you relax, read into these changes and challenges and know that they're giving you extra strength, extra awareness and extra openness to deal with the future. And this isn't about giving you strength because you're going to need to be strong to go into the future. This is giving you the strength so that you can be comfortable and relaxed with change and with who you're going to be in the future. This is the kind of strength that makes for those people that are really relaxed and easygoing because they just don't have that kind of fear. They're not scared of obstacles and challenges. So this is what you're going to be learning this week as well. So understand the challenges you're going to be presented with and the obstacles are something that you need to, don't try and overcome them. Don't challenge them head on. Relax into them. All right? Breathe through them. Be through them. And then what you are on the other side of them is something that you've probably never experienced before. What you'll find towards the end of the week, there we go, is that you will find yourself in that place. In that place you dreamed of, in that place you wished for. Whether this is physically in that place or just mentally or spiritually in that place, you're definitely going to get a taste of it. You might not finally arrive there, but you're going to start sniffing the air and smelling the flowers as such. So you will get your first inkling, your first indication, your first feeling of that new being, new wellness, new relaxed person, or comfortable in your own skin kind of feeling towards the end of the week. The thing to remember is to stay positive. Whenever somebody says it, that's such an overused phrase nowadays, isn't it? But the thing is to stay buoyant, to look over the mountain into the valley on the other side is one way of putting it, okay? What you'll find towards the middle of the week is, there we go. Those are your obstacles and your challenges presenting themselves. You might find yourself with inner turmoil and chaos. You might find your external world has a certain degree of turmoil and chaos. This might not even be huge turmoil and chaos. You might just find yourself not being able to settle into routine or things don't go according to plan, you find hitches and obstacles, understand this is clearing the way for something new, and on a universal scale that is happening at the moment. So the more we chill and relax about this that is happening, it's going to happen regardless, whether you get upset about it or not. But if you relax about it, you'll be able to navigate your way through it far easier. If you relax into the idea, knowing that this is the storm that's cleaning away all the debris so that there's new, open, fresh land to sow and harvest your seeds in, it'll make your life a lot easier. Your next step to take is to clean house. So, along with this, it's time to maybe even literally clean house. It's almost spring, isn't it? It's spring, the end of the week. So, clean house. Clean out all that stuff that clogs up your passageways and your cupboards and your car and your life. Mentally and spiritually clean up a little bit too. I always say this, don't try and do everything in a day. Don't set oneself these huge tasks that are absolutely daunting. Do small things every day. Do little things that make you think, okay, lekker, I did that today. This is out of the way now. Do little things at a time. Don't set huge, big, insurmountable tasks for yourself. It's not necessary. The outcome are going to be, okay, that's a lovely card as an outcome, is riding the wave. So I would say towards the end of this week, you will start feeling a discernible shift in energy, a forward movement in energy that may actually sweep you up with it. So get ready to go with it, okay? It's going to push you forward, whether you're ready or not. So rather just surf this wave, ride it, enjoy it, get exhilarated by it, and it will be exhilarating, okay? Your guidance for this week is Synergy, the Green Man. Okay, so your guidance for this week is to tune into all of it, to relax into all of it, breathe it, smell it, feel it. Take yourself outdoors if you can. Nature is a great reminder of how things change, and especially this time of year. For those of you in the Northern Hemisphere, you're going to be seeing soon the leaves are dropping off the trees, and there's the first signs of winter coming in. And those of us in the Southern Hemisphere, spring is already moving in. So, and huge changes happen with the seasons, and they're necessary, and they make life interesting and varied and wonderful. So remember that about huge change for us humans too. It makes life varied and wonderful. Okay, so that's the general forecast reading for all star signs for the week of 24th August 2015. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching and listening.